Oh, we had something. That wasn't a weed. Welcome to Minnesota in October. I think it's colder here than the North Pole on average. Ooh, first cast fish. Here we go, baby. What is this? A bassy boy. Yep. Hey, calm down. There we go. First cast bass, baby. Snowy bass. How's it going, buddy? First cast bass. Sudden water change shock. Woofda. With these gloves on, I can't feel like anything on the rod. Feels like my hands are numb. Weirdest feeling. I'm just gonna jig it off the bottom. Now that, ooh, here we go. Oh no! That was a hit. Now that the weeds are gone, bottom jigging. Oh, he's on. Oh yeah. Thought he was off. Stop getting me wet, buddy. You're supposed to be a walleye. What are you doing? Ooh. Bass number 2. I thought he was a walleye boy. He a bassy boy. What's that sound? It sounds like a waterfall over there. Ooh, wow, bottom bite. Look at that. Oh, geez. As it was sitting on the bottom. Huh, that's the sound of the rain hitting, or the snow hitting the trees. Wow, that's beautiful. That's incredible. It's kind of a wet snow. It's like, it's the sound of the snow hitting the trees. That's so cool. That is beautiful. It sounds like a little creek. Like a pond, like a pond creek or something. Really cool. This is when Ned rig is the best, when you just let it sit and they get bites. Here we go. Ooh, got him. This feels okay. It's a bass, I think. Yep. Barely hooked bass again. Oh no, he's hooked pretty well. Little dude. There's so many of these tiny guys in here. Quite a few of them. I get excited, man. I was saying earlier, every morning when it snows for the first time, it's always exciting to see. You gotta relish the the changes of the seasons. We were just talking about this. You gotta enjoy it. There's no point in finding the worst in everything. There's always gonna be something to complain about. Believe me, I'm as a Vikings fan, I can tell you there's always going to be something to complain about.
McDermott is the snapper.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I think Vikings fans are trained to find the optimism in despair. Believe me, that's like a sad depression laugh. Yeah, I was just saying, our leaves are barely even changing color yet. Like, we're at probably 20% color change. October in Minnesota snow. Generally speaking, it doesn't snow in Minnesota like this until November, but I like it though. I was just saying earlier, it's really neat because like normally when it snows, the leaves have fallen, so now it's this kind of a wet snow and you can hear it on the leaves. It sounds like a babbling brook, except it's coming from everywhere. It's just a really cool sound. Something you don't usually hear. It kind of sounds like raindrops on a tin roof, except it sounds more like, I don't know, it sounds like a creek in the distance. Here we go. Ooh, we got him. Is that a walleye, boy? It is. Oh, he's off. No. That wasn't a keeper walleye anyway, but I gotta stop pulling them straight up by the lure. It's a bad practice. How does the weather change affect the fishing? I mean, I think the bite has picked up significantly. The water going from about 55 degrees to 45 degrees, that's that transition zone when you really start to see the bite improve, because the fish are getting, you know, more energy. Like kind of the most energy the fish ever have is when the water is between like 40 and 60 degrees. So like in the summer when the water gets really warm, the fish get really lazy because, you know, they're cold-blooded. They like regulate their body temperature through the water. Here we go. Oh, weed. So, and like they also get really lazy when the water gets cold, like super cold. So this is kind of the prime time temperature. I'm gonna just sit on this tree. There's a fallen tree right here. This should keep me from drifting too much. Is there bears? Yeah. I had a bear in my driveway a couple weeks ago. A little black bear. Well guys, I'm getting pretty wet. I think I'm gonna hang it up. We caught some nice fish. I really wanted to get out here for the first snow of the year, so we did that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. My gloves are just soaked. Ooh. I'll be doing more of this for sure in the upcoming weeks. Yep, ice fishing is just around the corner, literally. Like I'll be sitting on this lake ice fishing for sure because it's so close. But love you guys. I have a puddle of water sitting in the place where I put my phone battery, so I don't want to ruin everything. I gotta get like a waterproof bag for it. But I love you guys.